Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's budget video. Today we're going to be checking in with our paycheck budget for the 14th of June. So to get started, let's go ahead and take a look at income. As far as income is concerned, Andrew and I did receive our paychecks. And then for miscellaneous income, this Friday we should receive a paycheck from Andrew's other job, which is at a golf course. It's largely tips based, so we do keep all of his tips in an envelope over here as he receives them. So we're still kind of just waiting on that. And then for bills, quite a few bills have come out. I have not seen Disney Plus come out yet or Banner Life, and then T-Mobile hasn't come out either. That'll come out later next week. I don't know. I can't keep track of the days, I swear. So I was able to make our car payment, and I kind of figured out how to make the car payment with an extra payment, so I'll explain that here in just a moment. But that's all that's happened bill-wise. Expenses, we of course took out all of our cash envelopes, and then we have not filled up with gas yet. We're at about a half a tank, so I'm not super sure if we're gonna have to fill up before the pay period ends, but we will see. So that's what's going on there. For sinking funds, I did add in the amounts that we budgeted into each sinking fund, so that is all taken care of. And then I did make our additional debt payment. So I will give you guys an update on our debt balance here in just a moment. One thing that is going to be changing is piano. So our piano instructor, we have paid her cash via an envelope for quite some time now, but she did officially become a vendor through a company called Class Wallet, and Class Wallet is what we use for the scholarship program we're a part of for homeschooling. So she's gonna get paid through Class Wallet now versus cash. So that is something that's going to be changing. It'll be kind of a good thing because it's coming directly from the scholarship funds versus us paying and then being reimbursed. So that'll be good. So that's something that is going to change in the future. We do have to kind of touch base with her because our funding will not hit for the quarter. The way the scholarship program works is every quarter families receive their scholarship award for the school year and everything. So we won't receive that till the last half of July, and we normally pay her at the very start of the month in advance for all the lessons for the month. So we're gonna have to touch base with her and kind of see how that works, but we may not see this envelope anymore, so just wanted to kind of mention that. And then what else? I feel like there's a lot that has happened. That was a big thing. And then let's go ahead and take a look at the envelopes and give you guys an update there. So we've got these all here. So we'll look at entertainment first. We actually have done quite a bit for entertainment. Andrew and I went out on a date. It was really nice. So we only have $60 and we do have some change in here. So we're gonna take out another 100 before Andrew leaves for his golf trip. He's gonna leave for the weekend, and then my friend and my sister now are gonna come stay with us for the weekend, and we're just gonna do a whole bunch of fun things with the kids. Go see a movie, do some fun surprises, maybe go out to dinner, that sort of stuff. So I wanted to be sure to kind of build this up, but I honestly think 160 will be plenty for the weekend, and if it's not, I have quite a bit of money on my Chime card. Andrew and I every 2 weeks give ourselves $50 like for pocket money, and I haven't used it in a while, so I could always use that too. But I'm hoping that the 160 will be enough, and then we're just gonna have to kind of lay low until next weekend and then have some fun next weekend. So that is what's going on with entertainment. For household, we have 20, 40, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. $66. We did take out 34 that has to be deposited. I purchased, what did I purchase? Oh, I purchased popsicle molds on Amazon, and so we'll deposit the cash for those. But I thought that would be really fun for the summertime to make some homemade popsicles with the kids. We had popsicle molds before, but we lost like the parts to it, so I just got a new one. So I got that, and then I also got these little like popsicle stick holders that drop like how do I explain it? It catches any like drippings that come from the popsicle into like a little bowl, and then there's a straw in it. I don't know if I'm explaining that well, but yeah, so that's what I got. So that is household. And then for groceries, what's our next category? We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 61, 62. So 462 in groceries, which is fantastic. So we are looking really good there. And I feel like Andrew did a really good stock up. So groceries is great. We're in really good shape with that, which is good. So that is that envelope. And then for Mando and Cara, they have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 119 in their envelope. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, yeah. So that is their envelope. So that is in good shape as well, because we just got them food and bones and all of that. So that will be good. I still have not talked to Andrew about making this like more of a sinking fund versus a cash envelope, but we'll see what we decide to do with that. The envelope's working for now, so it's like, you know, might as well just stick with it. But yeah, that's cash envelopes, everything that's kind of going on there. So that is all good to go. And then let me go ahead and update you guys on sinking funds, and then we'll do an update on the debt balances. So for sinking funds, we have not had anything come out of car maintenance, but I've mentioned this in the past. We are going to need to get new tires on our van very soon, and we want to put them on before we go on a longer road trip to go camping. So that will be happening pretty soon, and we're expecting that to be pretty expensive, probably around $1,000. For festivities, we haven't had anything come out, although I will be going to get a nicer pedicure with my friend here soon. We wanted to do that for Mother's Day, but we delayed it until she was going on a trip. She's going to be going to San Diego pretty soon here, so we wanted to kind of hold off on that. So I know it's like super delayed because Mother's Day was last month, but we're gonna go to this place to get what they call a zero gravity pedicure, and it's kind of like a fancier pedicure. So we're really excited about that. So we're gonna go do that, and then we're also going to go grab like some coffees and stuff. So that will likely come out of this festivities account here. So that's something that will be coming up soon. And then house maintenance, we haven't had anything happen there, but we are hoping to deposit more into that. We still haven't like really looked at our accounts to see if there's like some extra that we can put into house maintenance. And then for Maddie and Julia, they've had a few things. So of course we deposited, you know, each one of these has a deposit from the paycheck. But then I purchased a pack of undershirts for Maddie, and then I also purchased some not headbands, it's actually headband holders for them, because they have a million headbands and we needed a place to put them all. So that's something that happened out of their account. For medical expenses, I purchased some things for foot therapy, like to help stretch out my feet and massage them and all that kind of stuff. I have been having so many issues with my feet lately. They just have been hurting really badly, and I'm not sure what's going on, but I wanted to try to get some things to kind of help it out. I got this ice roller thing and stuff like that, and some inserts, and so hopefully those things will help. And then we picked up some tummy medicine for the kids. We always like to have that on hand just in case, so we got that as well. And then for vacation over here, nothing has happened there, but we are planning a trip to go up north. So our first science unit that we're going to work on in the new homeschool year is space. So we were thinking it'd be really fun to go to an observatory and stuff. So we're going to go up north and go to an observatory and kind of do a field trip, but make a couple days out of it. Maybe we were thinking about going to the Grand Canyon, stuff like that. So that will be really exciting. So that's going to be kind of our escape from the heat this summer. And then we're still thinking about doing Great Wolf Lodge here pretty soon, but we also want to save this for a camping trip in September. So we'll see what, you know, what happens there. But we are planning on doing at least a little trip to get out of town for a bit because it is hot here and it's nice to escape the heat. And then all of our friends have left. They all have family in other states where it's cooler. So they're all, you know, leaving for the summer and escaping the heat. So I'm like, we need to go do something, you know. That is what is going on with sinking funds. And then let's go ahead and take a look at the van and where we're at with that. It's pretty exciting. So I did figure out I had to cancel the auto pay. And by canceling the auto pay, I was able to put a maximum $2,000 payment to the van, and then I did a second payment of $444.24 to put the total I wanted to this month towards the van. So that's what I had to do. I did figure out that if I'm just not on auto pay, that I can kind of make payments whenever I want to, and I can make them whatever amounts I want to. So that is likely what I'm going to do moving forward. And I think it's kind of weird that they have a $2,000 maximum, like you can't pay more than $2,000 in a payment. I'm not sure why that is. They have their reasoning, I'm sure, but if our payments are above that, then we'll have to make two separate payments like I did here. So this is what the breakdown was as far as going to principal and interest. It's always exciting to see a zero going to interest, of course. And then this is our new balance. So we're at $45,032.62 for the minivan. So we're just gonna keep chipping away at it and hopefully pay it off as soon as possible. But that is what is going on there. So I think that is pretty much it for this budget check-in and everything that's happening financially for us currently. Yeah, just still adjusting to Andrew getting tip money and figuring out how to count that. I think the envelope method is gonna work out really well for that. And then the change with like the class wallet and piano, that was a big change. And then the upcoming expenses of tires and me going for a pedicure and that kind of stuff. And I'm hoping too for medical, because Andrew does have some dental work that's going to be done next month. So we're going to need to kind of see if we can put a little extra into medical as well, because I'm sure that's going to be kind of pricey. So I want to kind of build this up as much as I can. So we'll need to figure that out too. But yeah, that's where we're at. That is this budget check-in. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to catch all my future videos. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. And then tomorrow we will have a digital plan with me up, and I'll be online chatting with you guys. So if you're able to make it at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'd love to see you there. And there will be new releases next week. So that is very exciting. So stay tuned for a sneak peek on Monday. Lots of fun things. But that's it for this one. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will chat with y'all later. Bye.